Gamers, what is happening with Honkai Star Rail? They're like deleting trailers and shit. Amphoreus is getting deleted. People are going crazy on social media. At the time of recording right now, I am very late reacting to all of these upcoming HSR trailers that have been dropping over the last week. I apologize. I am trying my best to record and react and break down all of these trailers that have come out in the last week leading up to the 3.7 patch that dropped tonight at the time of recording. I have a couple of videos to check out. We have the Myriad Celestia trailer, which is going to be this video. I have Cyrene's trailers to check out. They dropped the Longest Night trailer today, and there's apparently another thing that Anthony sent me that's on the CN side. But Hoyoverse is kind of going all out. They changed the banner for the freaking, like, the Black Tide is moving in on Amphoreus over here. They're deleting like the entire archive of the Amphoreus trailers on Bilibili, and like, it's kind of crazy how much they're like, Iron Tomb is about to get out. He's about to delete the entire universe actually, and it's paralleling and it's reaching us in real life. It's almost kind of like Iron Tomb is affecting the real world, and I think this is all building up for the 3.7 story. Cyrene, the fate of Amphoreus, the fate of the Flame Chase journey, Aranova, the Chrysos heirs, everything else in between, and we're gonna get into all of those trailers. I'm basically gonna be uploading all of these trailers, these reactions, hopefully tonight. At the time of recording right now, it is Tuesday night. I will be doing the 3.7 story on Thursday on YouTube and Twitch, as I've been doing over the course of Amphoreus, so I hope you guys look forward to it. But apparently this is going to be a trailer based on, I think they talked about it in the live stream, that one shot with Amphoreus in the background and Kafka and the cat, which I'm assuming that's Elio. We have the Myriad Celestia trailer, Exotale Scene 8. So we're gonna check this trailer out first, see what it delivers. We'll break it down. A lot of people are hyped and want me to check this out. And then the next video I upload is gonna be the Cyrene trailers, and then the next video from there is gonna be the Longest Night. So thank you guys for the patience. Thank you for your support. As always, leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And without further ado, let us begin. All right, chat, we're gonna be checking out the Myriad Celestia trailer, Exotale Scene 8. And I remember that there was like a scene number with one of the Kafka trailers, right? The one that was talking about like the Japella Rebellion, I think is what it was called. And so I feel like this is very much Stellar Run Hunters oriented with Kafka and Elio and whatever's going on with Amphoreus. They're probably waiting with bated breath, figuring out what's going to happen afterwards based on Elio's script. So I'm very excited for this. All right, we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, now. All right, Hoyo. What are you doing? Oh, Silverwolf.
The rest
Firefly.
is up to her now. Do I need to lend a hand with Amphoreus?
Oh, the rest is up to me.
No need. We're just the audience for this.
That cat has to be Elio.
The
Bro.
Astral Express is headed in the right direction.
That kitty.
Facing the Lord Ravager.
Whoa. Oh, shoot. That was kind of clean. The yellow eye destruction, the blue eye remembrance.
In the right direction.
Hold on.
Facing the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb.
They know.
That is the safest path among all possibilities.
Oh, they're the different branching paths. Lushaka.
The script says that the Nameless will experience a peaceful treatment, and many years later.
Oh my gosh, the branching paths.
Of Amphoreus, with her to paint the tragic.
Against Iron Tomb?
Worst outcome, a genius will meet a premature fall.
What? Ruan May, a genius? The third emperor!
Of the third emperor.
Bro!
If they go to the Agate world, the Stellar
Oh, so this is based on like what up? If we went to Lushaka, this would have happened. If we go here, this would have happened.
But on the other side,
Selenova?
the Cienjo Alliance will stray from the Trailblaze and return to its original end.
Oh, damn.
Lord Ravager's ascending wings.
Whoa!
The prelude to divine war.
Shit, Yaosha and the Hunt.
That's
the glass belt? Oh my gosh, the freaking elation! Bro, what is this? Weld versus Sephiroth!
Rupturing the cosmos. For that road leads to the most ferocious
Bro!
Zephyro.
That's enough. Just
this is so much. They're basically saying, hey, based on what happens, we're gonna go in one of 3 directions.
Fortunately, destiny is still.
Oh my god, that is sick. Iron Tomb. Two possibilities remain.
So the chances.
Yeah, the 50-50 gotcha. That's crazy.
A, the remembrance of Amphoreus will still head.
Oh, okay. So either.
Thank you for fulfilling
Bro, I'm overstimulated. This is so much. I gotta rewatch this.
Definitely write an ending like no.
Okay, so either we follow the path we're going on, like we make it out, we face off against destruction, we say goodbye to everybody on Amphoreus.
On the road to defy the destruction, we must become used to loss.
I'm gonna miss everybody here so much. Look at them. Oh my gosh, they break down to numbers. 337, that's our current cycle.
Or there's possibility B.
Possibility B, we all die.
More tempting, but also more terrible.
We fail.
In the name of love, she will treasure all that has faded.
Whoa.
Till the end of time, when the remembrance becomes the fourth kind of finality.
A final freeze?
Well, at least that ending will be gentle enough.
Oh,
Come on. Please make
I don't
sure
want
it
this
doesn't
ending.
happen.
Everything's perpetually frozen
The
forever.
gazes of the eons will soon all fall upon
Holy
Amphoreus.
shit, dude. Everyone's
Why
here.
don't
They're
we meet them
watching.
at the next stop
They don't
after
even know what
Pelican wraps
happens.
up?
There better still be a next stop.
Yeah. They're waiting
Don't
for me.
worry. The views of the road ahead are already reflected
Elio!
in
The
those
freaking
eyes.
cat! Oh my god,
A
guys.
tomorrow where the stars shine
Cyrene.
and Amphoreus' life.
Oh,
People
all of our
need each
light
other
cone
from breaking
memories.
And face
Oh,
farewells. by
as I've
mercy.
written.
Remember to take a deep breath, partner.
Oh, I don't like this. Oh god, I
Walk
don't like
towards
this.
tomorrow.
Data deletion? There's no fucking way. Hoyoverse is literally deleting Amphoreus right now. Like, literally in the real world, they're deleting trailers. Wait, no. There's no way. We cannot delete Amphoreus. Target volume will be permanently destroyed, including all entries of metadata, all objects, and data storage. Proceed, yes, no. Kernel space instability detected. Allocating resources to sustain critical processes. Farewell, Amphoreus. There's no way. Are they basically saying, hey, there were so many different branches we could have gone on. We could have gone to Lushaka. We could have gone to this other world. We could have gone to this freaking the world with the elation, but Amphoreus is where we landed, and now it's kind of a 50-50 as to what's gonna happen. Are we gonna make it out and continue our fight against the destruction, or is Cyrene gonna have to freeze everything and become the new finality, the end of everything, because we goofed? Oh my god, this is so stressful. Okay, I need to pace myself real quick. That was a lot to take in. I have to rewatch that. We saw Welt going up against Zephyro. Fucking Herta might die against Iron Tomb. Oh my god, that was so much to take in. I gotta run that back. All right, so we're gonna run that back. I need to see this. I need to break it down. I need to actually understand what's happening. We got all the hype out of the way. Let's lock in. Let us begin. Okay.
The rest is up to her now.
All right, so this might be post-Penacony. Firefly is back with the squad. Silverwolf's looking after her, and they're overlooking Amphoreus, obviously.
Do I need to lend a hand with Amphoreus?
Yeah, and the hacker that can hack reality is like, is it that bad that I need to help out? Crazy.
No need.
Yeah.
We're just the audience.
This is such a cinema shot. Like, every time we see Kafka, this reminds me of Firefly's trailer, too. When, like, Firefly, like, destroyed her planet, and then Kafka was sitting in the seat overlooking her, and then that's how they recruited Firefly. It's the same exact kind of shot with the same, like, window view of Amphoreus. The cat is there. I'm assuming that's Elio. I'm gonna call the cat Elio until we get confirmation, because that cat is super sus, but this is a great shot.
Audience for this act.
All right, so they're just the
Astral
the
Express
audience.
is headed in the right direction.
Yeah.
Facing the Lord Ravager
Ooh.
Iron Tomb.
Okay, so she says that this is the best option. Amphoreus is the correct option, and I think the other planets, the other worlds, the other paths we could have gone on, it was like, hey, we could go to this planet, but then this will happen. We can go to this planet, but then this bad thing will happen. So it seems like Amphoreus was the best choice for us to make, the Trailblaze. And they're just kind of showing what else could have possibly happened in the meantime, like on another course, and why Amphoreus is the right course.
Facing the Lord Ravager Iron Tooth.
Yeah.
That is
The safest. Yeah, so the safest. Fighting Iron Tomb against the freaking getting the ultimate destruction equation out in the universe to create a galactic universal fear and destruction. What we're facing now is the best option. That is crazy.
Remember the oceanic planet of Lushaka?
So, Lushaka, this is the world that Mikhail, aka the Watchmaker, was from, right, Misha? This is his homeworld.
The script says that the Nameless will experience a peaceful trip.
We could have gone to Lushaka, but...
The garden will break the confines of Amphoreus, with Herta paying the tragic price.
Okay, I take that back.
Confines of Amphoreus, with Herta paying the
I take that back completely. They literally said if we went to... Bro, this is so crazy that they're showing us what could have happened had we not gone to Amphoreus. I actually wanted to go to Lushaka when they first talked about it at the end of Penacony, because I was like, oh, well, that's the planet that Mikhail / Misha / the Watchmaker is from. And they were like, yeah, we would have went there on a freaking Astral Express, like, pirate ship, and it would have been cool. It would have been sweet. It would have been awesome. We would have had a peaceful journey, but in the meantime, because we didn't know Amphoreus existed, the Garden of Recollection would have busted through, and Herta would have died as a response to that. So Herta would have still been here, but without our help, and she would have died. That is scary to think about, that they're showing the domino effect of what our decisions would have led to if we did not choose Amphoreus. That is scary.
will break the confines of
Many years later, so it would have been something that would have that's crazy how Elio just knows the right script, the right path, because this wouldn't even have been something that would have happened in the immediate choice of going to Lushaka. This would have been a calamity that we could not stop long after it's already been set into course. Wow, this is so awesome.
Later, the garden will break the confines of Amphoreus.
Yep.
With Herta.
And Iron Tomb would have gone out,
In Destiny,
and everyone would have died.
a genius
Yeah, this
will
one.
meet a premature
A genius?
and embark on a blood-soaked campaign in the name of the Third Emperor.
What? Yeah, when they said a genius will meet a premature fall, I don't know what other genius they would be talking about. And then they have like a bunch of like drone, like robots or marionettes on strings and whatnot. I have no idea what this is an expression of. This kind of also was looking like, is this like a different variation of the Lord Ravager? Like Iron Tomb. This looks like Iron Tomb's body, but with like a different design. Yeah, it says a genius will meet a premature fall and embark on a blood-soaked campaign in the name of the Third Emperor. So I assume there's going to be a new emperor at the helm. A genius will meet a premature fall. Unless that's talking about, unless this is still regarding Lushaka, or if this is like a different outcome. I'm not entirely sure. Let me know what you guys think this is in reference to. But it says they'll embark on a blood-soaked campaign in the name of the Third Emperor. The Third Emperor, though, is a little trippy because like we already know about Rupert the First and Rupert the Second, who are the two emperors. We'll have to wait and see.
If they go to the Agate
World.
The Stellaron Disasters Ground Zero.
Oh, and that's why Selenova's there. Okay.
On the other side of the cosmos,
Meanwhile,
the Angel Alliance will stray from the Trailblaze and return to its original.
oh my
The
god.
Ravager's ascending wings will sound.
Also, I did not notice, but the propagation is back. Those are all the bugs. It's the propagation and the hunt and the abundance. It's like a divine war. What the hell? Obviously, Jing Liu back in the mix. So they were like, okay, if we went to the Agate world instead, then this would have happened. And right now, the Xianzhou Luofu pretty much has guaranteed their support to us in the future against the fight with Nanook. And so if we went to the Agate world, a chain of events would have happened and they would have broken off from us and would have gone on their own crusade. Jing Liu and Jing Yuan would have kind of joined forces against the Abundance, and along with the propagation, like this massive catastrophe, I'm assuming Selenova would have been the process of that. Also, a little bit of lore right here. They mentioned that the Agate world is ground zero for the Stellarons, which is interesting because we also know that Selenova is always present. Like, she's kind of like the one that kind of leaves Stellarons throughout the universe. So that's very interesting.
On the other side of the cosmos,
wow,
the Angel Alliance will stray from the Trailblaze and return to its original end.
So they would have died out at this point too. So that's another lose situation.
As for the glass belt,
bro, this world looks sick. When I first saw the infrastructure, I was like, this kind of reminds me a little bit of like Bloodborne or something like that. I don't know why, but like the architecture reminds me of Bloodborne. Yeah, the morning actors, the elation. Welt would have died going up against Zephyro. So nihility. Wow, the white hole versus the black hole. Welt versus Zephyro, and they would have died too. Holy shit, that is scary. Yeah, I don't even want to think about it. This is what would have happened if we didn't go to Amphoreus. The universe, the Astral Express, the whole purpose of Trailblaze would have died. Thankfully, Elio has the script and he's cheating. He's cheating death. And so with Amphoreus, we only have two choices.
Impossibility A.
It's truly a gacha game.
Amphoreus will still
Okay. So the remembrance of Amphoreus will still head towards destruction. So basically,
head towards destruction.
our path, we will win.
Thank you for
But I don't think it's gonna come without a cost. I think we're gonna win. We'll stop Iron Tomb, but the Chrysos heirs are gonna die.
for the Trailblaze.
And losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey.
On the road to defy the destruction, we must become used to loss.
And even in our Trailblaze journey, we have to say goodbye to everyone here. All of the sacrifices they made, we have to stop Iron Tomb, and it's gonna come at the cost of all of them. Or
possibility B.
if things get too bad and we're unable to do it, the universe freezes.
In the name of love, she will treasure all that has faded.
Wow.
Till the end of time.
Wow.
When the remembrance
Crazy.
becomes the fourth kind of finality.
Look at that. Look at that. A universal freeze. The end of the universe via the remembrance. It's like either we win or everything ceases because the destruction is too great a cost. And in that, it is destruction in and of itself. The destruction of existence, things carrying on as they're supposed to. It's an earlier finality, but it's the lesser of two evils. Wow. That is crazy how the domino effect has happened with everything.
Oh, come
Also,
on.
I assume they're implying that Cyrene would initiate the finality freeze, right? Because it kind of showed her doing that.
Please make sure it doesn't happen.
Oh my god.
The gazes of the
Yeah, it's all up to no pressure, by the way. Fuck, man, this is
Why don't we
heavy.
meet them at the next stop after Penaclony wraps up.
Oh, we might see them again.
Better still be a next stop.
Yeah.
Don't worry. The views of the road ahead are already
Oh, wow,
reflected.
they're actually all in this shot, too. The machine with Firefly in the background, Blade, Silverwolf, Kafka, and allegedly Elio the cat.
Don't worry.
Wow.
The views of the road ahead are already reflected in those
Holy
eyes.
moly, brother. Hold on, I do want to look at this last part here, because this may be, this kind of implies a third option, a C possibility, where Cyrene is instead going to delete Amphoreus, put everyone's memories into As I've Written, and she might give that to the Trailblazer.
Remember to take a deep breath.
Fuck
partner.
me, dude.
Then walk towards tomorrow.
Oh my god. I think that might very well be a possibility. She's literally saying, farewell, Amphoreus. If we beat Iron Tomb, everyone dies on Amphoreus. If we don't beat Iron Tomb, everything freezes over. But what if we can beat Iron Tomb and still, like, preserve Amphoreus in some way? Which I think this is a third possibility where Cyrene is like, let me delete everything. Let me delete Amphoreus, delete my massive backlog of data, and just take all of these memories of the Chrysos heirs, put it into this master copy of As I've Written, give it to the Trailblazer, and that will be our existence. The world itself will be gone. Nobody can pry into its secrets. Nobody can fuck around and try to get the memories of Iron Tomb's death and all this other shit long after the fact. I think that might be a possibility where Amphoreus is preserved, but it's safeguarded by the Trailblaze. This was a heavy trailer, guys. I am so upset that I took this long to get to it. The patch isn't out yet. 3.7 isn't out, so everything that I'm saying, there is no confirmations. There is nothing. The patch is not out yet for a few more hours. I'm going to try to get this uploaded before the patch drops. But I wish I had gotten this out sooner. I'm sure the views would have been a lot better at the time. I'm not even worried about that. I know people will still be interested in hearing my thoughts. It's just a matter of like, damn. I mean, I guess I'm not going to wait too long to see what happens in a couple of days when I do the patch, but this is crazy. And the best part about this, right? Despite the outcome, despite whatever the hell's going to happen with Amphoreus, these are all still possibilities. Not even possibilities, but like they kind of gave us a really interesting roadmap of these other worlds if we ever get to go to them, other than them just mentioning it, right? This is the world of Lushaka. I don't really know what else we can do here because it's an ocean world. So other than just cruising on our ship, I don't really know if there's anything here in terms of like a grand story that they can tell, but it's still cool to just see it. We have the Agate world, which, you know, is another thing. This is like the ground zero for the Stellarons. We have the Glass Belt, and, you know, this is another spot that's kind of within the domain of the Elation. So even if they don't give that to us, like even if we don't go to those worlds, it's still nice to kind of get the world building fleshed out for these places. And yeah, they're kind of keeping it really close under wraps about where the next world is after this. I wonder if they're going to talk about it at the end of this patch, or if they're going to talk about it in, I think we're going back to Penacony. I know Constance, the Dahlia, is drip marketed for 3.8, and I'm assuming 3.8 is kind of like the interstitial patch between the end of Amphoreus and the start of 4.0, the next world. So I can't believe it. We've been here for an entire year. I'm really excited to see how all of this comes to a close for the Flame Chase journey and the Chrysos heirs and the sacrifices that everyone has made, and just seeing how it all comes together is just really, really exciting. But I'm gonna leave it off here. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction and my post commentary and my like analysis of everything. Leave me your thoughts. What do you guys think is gonna happen with Amphoreus? We just have a few hours left before the patch comes out, so hopefully I can get this out before the patch drops. I have a couple more trailers to watch after this, so look out for the next couple of videos that come out on the channel. But thank you guys all so much for watching. As always, leave your thoughts down below in the comments, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.